Did you know that, according to a survey by salary.com, only 37% of people always negotiate their salary, while an astonishing 18% never do? Yet, those who do negotiate often receive some form of increase. This shows that while the thought of asking for more money may seem daunting, the odds are actually in your favor if you approach it correctly. In this video, we'll explore 10 essential chapters that equip you with everything you need to know and do before, during, and after you ask for a raise. From understanding your worth to handling objections and exploring alternative avenues, we'll provide you with actionable strategies backed by industry data. Our goal is to not only help you feel confident in asking for what you deserve but also to ensure you're prepared for any response you might receive. Stay tuned as we dive into each chapter, starting with how to truly understand your value in the workplace. Whether you're looking to approach your first salary negotiation or aiming to secure a well-deserved increase, this guide is your roadmap to success. Let's get started and unlock the potential of your earnings. Chapter 1: Understanding your worth. One of the most crucial steps before approaching your boss for a raise is to fully understand your worth to the company. Start by assessing your role and contributions. Have you streamlined a process that saved the company time or money? Maybe you led a project that exceeded its goals? Highlighting these achievements is key. According to a survey by Glassdoor, over 80% of professionals who negotiated their salary received some form of pay increase. This indicates just how critical it is to know and present your value. Moreover, it's important to benchmark your current salary against the industry standard. Websites like PayScale and LinkedIn Salary provide a wealth of data to help you understand where your pay stands in comparison to others in similar roles and geographic areas. Remember, knowledge is power. Armed with this information, you'll be in a stronger position to argue why you deserve a raise. Chapter 2: Timing is everything. Choosing the right moment to ask for a raise can significantly influence the outcome. It's generally best to request a salary increase during periods of strong company performance or right after you've achieved a significant accomplishment. A study by SHRM revealed that timing plays a critical role in successful salary negotiations, with end-of-year reviews being the most opportune time as budgets are typically set for the following year. Additionally, be mindful of the company's fiscal calendar. For instance, approaching your boss just after annual budgets have been approved can increase your chances of success. Avoid asking during times of company-wide stress or downturns, as your request might not only be denied but could also reflect poorly on your judgment. Chapter 3: Preparation is key. Before you step into that meeting to discuss your raise, make sure you're fully prepared with a solid case to back your request. Start by compiling a list of your achievements that have positively impacted the company. This could be anything from increasing sales, improving customer satisfaction, or saving costs through innovative solutions. According to a Harvard Business Review article, providing tangible evidence of your contributions significantly strengthens your negotiating position. Prepare a detailed document that outlines each accomplishment, supplemented with numbers and specific details when possible. For example, if you helped increase department revenue, specify the exact percentage of growth. This not only shows your direct impact but also demonstrates your commitment and professional approach to the discussion. Chapter 4: Setting the meeting. How you request and set up the meeting with your boss can also influence the outcome. It's best to request a formal meeting through an email or a brief in-person conversation, emphasizing that you'd like to discuss your career development and contributions. Be respectful of your boss's schedule. Suggesting a specific time shows that you are considerate and organized. In the meeting request, maintain a professional tone and avoid revealing the specific purpose of discussing a salary raise. Keeping it focused on career development helps set a constructive tone and opens up the conversation for broader discussion. According to Forbes, this approach can make your supervisor more receptive and less defensive, paving the way for a more successful negotiation. Chapter 5: Crafting your pitch. When it's time to discuss your raise, the way you present your case can make a huge difference. Your pitch should be concise, highlighting your key achievements and how they align with the company's goals. Start by expressing gratitude for the opportunities you've been given, which sets a positive tone for the discussion. Then, transition into your accomplishments, emphasizing how they have contributed to the company's success. It's also helpful to practice your pitch beforehand. According to communication experts, practicing in front of a mirror or with a trusted friend can improve your confidence and help refine your delivery. Make sure to anticipate potential questions your boss might ask, such as inquiries about specific projects or details on how you plan to continue your contributions. Being prepared to answer these smoothly shows foresight and professionalism. Chapter 6: Discussing benefits beyond salary. Sometimes, a straight salary increase might not be feasible due to budget constraints or company policies. In such cases, it's smart to be prepared to negotiate other forms of compensation. Consider asking for benefits like more flexible working hours, the ability to work remotely, additional vacation days, or professional development opportunities. According to a survey by the Society for Human Resource Management, non-monetary benefits are increasingly valuable in employee satisfaction and can be easier for some companies to offer than a raise. Be clear about why these benefits are important to you and how they can also benefit the company. For instance, flexible working conditions can lead to higher productivity and job satisfaction, which are beneficial to organizational goals. Presenting alternative compensation options not only shows flexibility but also your commitment to creating a win-win situation for both you and your employer. Chapter 7: Handling Objections. It's natural for your boss to have some reservations or objections when you ask for a raise. Being prepared to handle these professionally and calmly is crucial. Start by listening carefully to any concerns they express. Understanding their perspective can help you address their points more effectively. If the objection is about budget constraints, you might discuss potential phased increases or alternative compensation, as previously mentioned. A useful strategy is to have responses prepared for common objections. For instance, if the concern is about your performance, be ready to cite specific examples and data that demonstrate your value and achievements. The key is to remain composed and constructive. Never let the conversation become confrontational. As negotiation experts suggest, seeing the negotiation as a problem-solving exercise rather than a battle can lead to more positive outcomes and maintain a good working relationship. Chapter 8: Following Up. Regardless of the outcome of your meeting, following up is a step you can't afford to miss. If you've been granted a raise, send a thank you note expressing your appreciation and reaffirming your commitment to contributing to the company. If the answer was no, it's still important to thank your manager for considering your request and to express your intention to revisit the issue in the future. A follow-up email also serves as a way to document your discussion and the response. This can be useful for future reference, especially if you were asked to meet certain targets before a raise can be reconsidered. According to business communication experts, a professional follow-up can reinforce your professionalism and keep the door open for future negotiations. Chapter 9: Alternative Avenues. If your request for a raise is denied, it's important to explore alternative avenues for career growth and compensation improvement. One approach is to seek additional responsibilities that come with higher pay. Expressing your willingness to take on new challenges can demonstrate your initiative and value to the company. Additionally, consider seeking mentorship within the organization to help you identify areas for improvement and opportunities for advancement. Professional development courses and certifications can also enhance your skills and make you a more valuable asset to the company. According to career development experts, investing in your professional growth not only enhances your skills but also shows your commitment to your career and can lead to higher earning potential in the future. Chapter 10: Long-term Strategies. Building a compelling case for a future raise begins the moment your previous request is answered. Start by setting clear goals with your manager about what is expected of you to earn a raise in the future. Keep a record of your progress and continue to document your achievements. Regular check-ins with your supervisor can help you stay on track and remind them of your ongoing contributions. Additionally, staying informed about industry salary trends and continuing to network within your profession can provide leverage for your next negotiation. Building a strong case over time can make it harder for your employer to say no when you next ask for a raise. A long-term, strategic approach ensures that you are always prepared and positioned optimally to advance your career and compensation.